Hey everybody, this is Becky of BC Design Studio, live for you today for Robin's Nest. We are going to be working on a canvas project. This will be a journal cover for me when I get it finished, but we're going to dive into this today. I apologize for any background noise. My studio's on the second floor and it's hot up here. I got the AC running, but it's still not 100% comfortable, and my hair's doing a thing, but that's okay. We're going to make some art today. And you can find these great canvas arts over on the website, dewdroplove.com for Robin's Nest. They have the dewdrops and canvas arts right there. Lots to select from, and they're all awesome. A lot of abstracts and a lot of really pretty flowers, too. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to put you down so you can see my work table. And today I'm going to be using Spectrum Noir alcohol pens, markers. This is a BP7. I'm going to start on the flowers. It's pretty basic coloring, but I like the alcohol markers because they will do different things, and they're a lot more permanent than a water-based marker. I'm going to be doing some blending on the bigger flowers, but for these little buds, I'm going to keep them all dark because my flowers are going to have dark outer edges and lighter inside. Don't worry if you go outside the lines. You can correct alcohol markers with a cotton swab and some rubbing alcohol. Will fix it right up for you. There's really no mistakes here. It is an abstract design, so you can put your lines wherever you want to, and it will all make sense in the end. And I just see those little pustules, I guess they call them, so I'm going to do something for those. Alright, let's see what we can do. This is a P6, a little bit lighter than the, where am I here, P7, P6. Let's see what this does. Well, that's not quite light enough. I'm going to go all the way light with the BP1. And I'm going to use the thick side to try to blend some of this. Oh yeah. Try not to push too hard on your canvas. This is a nice moist marker and it's blending lovely. Come back and pull some more color. Oh yeah. Just be careful of the black lines too. The alcohol marker will move those around a little bit, so you could pounce instead of wipe. But you do need to drag it a little bit to move the color inside. And then I'll just pounce in here. There. And clean off that marker. Okay, the leaves are going to be, we've got a dark green for the stems here. This one is not acting right, so I'm going to try to find another. This is a JG6. JG6. That one's not very good either. Pardon my technical, I'm always having technical difficulties. JG5, let's see how you did. Oh, alright. And I'm not using a lot of pressure, I don't want to smudge. I'm not going to bring that dark all the way into the leaf. I'm going to try some brighter greens here. This is a JG1. And the small end, let's see what we've got here. I'm going to just do the outline and the vein and come back and blend with a lighter, yellower green. I'm going to start skipping a few of those veins just so that I can have some lighter areas. This is a pretty fat one, so I'm going to go ahead and put some color in the middle. And I'm going to go with a CG4. That's nice. Again, watch your black lines. You don't want to move those around too much as you drag the color. Oh, I like that combination. And I'm going to brighten this up a little bit too, all over. The background is going to be one of my favorite happy accidents. I just have grown to love it, and I keep doing it. Okay. Okay. On the skin tone, because it is abstract and there's really no top here, and it kind of gets lost in the leaves here, I'm just going to do some shadowing with TN1. Use the wide. I'm going to get this angle right here. Oh, I dragged some pink in there. And we're going to go around the flower area here. Watch that pink, it'll get dragged right out. I'll just go over it, and actually I can show you my little trick with the rubbing alcohol. It's really not that obvious, so it's quite a mess, but so I got rubbing alcohol and a cotton swab, and I'm just going to come in and get rid of that black there that I dragged, and that pink. So that's how you fix the boo-boos with alcohol ink markers. And then, well, I want to put some down on the neck too. It's subtle. And the wide angle, this is just a blender pen to smooth this here, where I just don't want things to end abruptly. Oop, I got some pink again. I'm going to move it around. Try not to use too much pressure to get that coating that's over the canvas. There. Okay, so that's that. Now, for the background, this is a combination of Stream, Ranger Ink Stream Spritzer, and some the white pearl from my US Art Quest metallics pigments. And this is one of my favorite techniques, because that coating I mentioned on the background of the canvas, or all over the canvas, when it reacts to the moisture, you get the crackle effect, and I just love it. And I'm getting in my flowers, but that's okay. Try to be careful here in these little tiny areas, because this is water-based. You're not going to have too many problems with the black lines or the alcohol markers. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that crackle happening? Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Makes it like a vintage portrait. The crazier, the better. The messier, the more fun. Okay. I did trim this canvas down to slightly smaller than what the lines on it were, like about 1/8 of an inch or so inside the lines, just because I wanted it to be close. I didn't want too much background showing. So that's what I did. Be mindful of the pressure again, because you're sopping up the background. You don't want to move things, just let it do the work. I stuck my finger in it. White spot over there. Okay. Get some tiny areas here. I'm just dropping some color. I don't want to get too wet there because I don't want to bleed like crazy. I don't mind a little bit of bleeding, but see, and I'm stopped on this head here. But I'm coming out. I'm going to see what happens. There. I might have to get rid of that. There we go. And for the little pustules, I'm using Distress Stickles Scattered Straw. And I'm just going to put some random dots in the middle. These ones are quite long. And when this dries, it won't be quite as puffy. It will lose some of the volume. And she's going to get some fancy lipstick. This is not a Granger product, but it's little red glitter. And that will take a little bit to dry, but you can see the crackle. Oh my God, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I hope you enjoyed today's project and craft on. Stop by chatteringrobins.blogspot.com to see all the other great projects from the other designers on the team, and check out dewdroplove.com to get canvas projects and dewdrops. This was my last project. See, I'm just in love with that background technique. The dewdrops are here. They come in many different shapes, colors, diamonds, circles, teardrops like that. Some translucent, some opaque. The wedding one has nice pearly ones in it too. All right, thank you so much and have a great day. Craft on. This is Becky Conley, BC Designs for Robin's Nest.